Hello lovely people. Today, as promised, I'm going to make my nachos. So if you're having a party or just a get together with people, this is just really simple. Lots of people put different things on. I have my salsa in this tub that's been in the fridge that I made the other day. I've got some grated cheese. Obviously you don't have to buy the pre-grated, you could just grate it yourself. Some sour cream, avocado, some tortillas, chips and jalapenos. I've got some spring onions, they're optional. I'm going to just take off the off bits of the spring onions. So these bits are a bit dry because I've had it in the fridge for a little while. So I'll just peel those off, or you can cut them off or just pick them off. So just the ones that are looking a bit dry, like this one, look. So just sieve through those. I'll cut that off there. And then I'm just going to snip the ends because they're a little bit dry and not very appealing. So I'm just going to cut the end of them. And then I'm going to wash, let me just cut that bit. I'm going to wash the spring onions and making sure I get all the gaps. Okay, so just give them a good rinse. Sometimes they can feel a bit sandy. You should always just wash all the vegetables that you buy. So I'll do that first and then we'll cut those up ready. I should also say some of the bigger spring onions, there's sort of like it can get quite dirty in there with soil and stuff. So what you do is you just get your knife and you just split it, and then you'd be able to wash the inside, but wash it this way round so that all the dirt's running out of the spring onion. Okay, so these are all washed. I'm just going to cut the ends. Now you can do this one at a time. I'm just going to do it together. So I'm just going to cut the ends off because we don't want those. So remove those. And then I'm just going to cut in half and just bunch them together. Obviously you don't have to do it this way, just do it whatever way you feel comfortable doing. So I've bunched them together and then I'm just going to slice down. Now again, if you're a beginner, just take your time, there's no rush. Just be comfortable with the knife. And you don't have to do it all together like what I've done. You can just do it one at a time or two at a time. You can cut them finer or leave them bigger, it's up to you. So I'm going to just put those in a bowl and then we're going to move on to the avocado. Here's my avocado, quite a large one. So I'm just going to cut down and just round, feeling the stone all the way around. There we go. And twist and it should come away. This is quite a squishy avocado, so it's not too firm, so that's why it's come off really easily. Now there are two ways to get the stone out. You can get another knife and just like hit it hard and it will stick to the knife, or you can use a spoon. So you could use a spoon and just go around the stone. It might be a bit more safer and you might be a bit more comfortable doing it this way, and it should just pop out. You can just push the rest of the avocado off and there's the stone. Okay, don't worry too much. But however, if the avocado is really not ripe, that would be difficult to do. And then what we do is we get our spoon and then we just gently go round the edge, in between the skin and the flesh, and then it just lifts up. So there's one. So again, if I can just make sure you can see it on camera, just get your spoon and you're putting it in between the flesh and the skin. So just push down and round. Just take your time. Again, if it's not ripe, it'd be quite hard to do this. So wait until it's ripe, and then you can just scrape out the rest of the flesh. Okay, so let me just get a bowl for that. So I'll put the flesh into the bowl. Now I'm going to turn this round and then slice this into little chunks. So I'm slicing all the way down, and then you can turn it round or you can just move it across and just slice it the other way. Break that up there. They're a bit chunkier pieces. Just break it up with the spoon. Now you can make guacamole, but I'm just actually having plain avocado, like that. Okay, but you can make guacamole with this, and I have got a recipe that's already on my channel. Right, I've actually changed my mind. So I'm actually going to, I've mashed this up just using the spoon. So it's still quite lumpy, as you can see. Just trying to show you the texture. I'm going to now chop up a tomato. Here we go. And do the other one. Just going to move that because it's getting a bit slippy. Pop that in. And then if you have a lemon, squeeze half a lemon juice into this mixture, and that will help stop it go brown and also to give it the flavour. There we go. And then I'm going to add some chilli. I'm just going to wash my hands and get some, you can use fresh chilli, or you can just use chilli flakes. So let's just get some chilli flakes on there. So I've added the chilli flakes, salt and pepper, and then I've got my half a lemon. Now you just put it through your fingers so then you can catch all the little seeds in there. So just squeeze, turning them around and just squeezing it. There we go. Give that a good mix. And this is a rustic guacamole mix there. There we go, so that's ready. So now I have got my pepper that I've washed, obviously. I'm just going to get another bowl for my pepper. So in my previous videos I've shown you how to slice a pepper. Now some people, they will cut all the way round and then just pull this centre bit out and then pull out all the seeds. I tend to just cut round. So I'll turn it round and I just tend to just cut round. I'm not too bothered if there's a few seeds in my dishes. And then I just cut, and then I'm just left with that, which I throw away. So this was the end bit. So I just slice that, turn it the other way. Okay, and these are the bits that were on the side. So I'll just slice down and then turn them over. So I'll do that with all of the pepper. So I have my oven-proof dish and it's on a baking tray, so I can just easily put that into the oven. The oven has been preheating on 160 while I've been chopping up all the other ingredients. So I have two different flavours of tortilla chips. I've got my peppers, my spring onion, my jalapenos and cheese. So let's just start to put it all in the dish. So I'm just putting the different flavours in a layer at a time. And I'm going to sprinkle some cheese. There'll be lots of different ways of doing this. This is just what I do at home. And then I'll put a little bit of pepper to give it a bit of texture. A little bit of spring onion. And also some jalapenos. If you're getting them from a jar, you can always put them on a tea towel, on a kitchen roll first, just to dry them up a little bit more so they're not too wet when they go on. You might want some freshly sliced chilli in there as well. Okay. And spring onion. There we go. And then I would just pop that in the oven for about 10 minutes until everything's melted and becomes all gooey. So I've just taken these out the oven. They were on 160 for 10 minutes and they're smelling absolutely gorgeous. Here's my guacamole, my salsa I made the other day. I put some extra jalapenos there, and my sour cream. I've just topped it up with a little bit of spring onion and the pepper. So there you have it. So good luck. It's great for a starter when you're having friends round. Just give it a go. Bye.